Imagine holding a piece of solid silver that was struck right as an entire kingdom was about to tear itself apart, by a king who was about to lose his head, literally. Today we are looking at a 380-year-old survivor, the Charles I Shilling. Hey there history buffs and coin geeks, welcome back. Today we are zooming in on a serious piece of 17th century bling. A silver shilling minted between 1639 and 1640.
Just look at this thing. Notice how it's not perfectly round, the edges are a bit jagged, and the strike is a little uneven. That's exactly what makes it so awesome. This is a hand-hammered coin. Instead of a modern machine pressing out perfectly identical clones, a guy in the mint literally placed a blank piece of sterling silver between two engraved iron dies and just smashed it with a heavy hammer. It's one of the last series of hammered coins before Britain completely switched over to mechanised milled coinage. Let's break down what we're actually looking at here. So you've got the front, or the obverse. We've got King Charles I facing left, looking majestic in his armour and a fancy lace collar. Behind his head you'll see the Roman numeral XII, which stands for 12 pence, because in the old pre-decimal system, 12 pence made up 1 shilling. The inscription around the edge, it reads Carlos D.G. Mag, Brit Fra et Hib Rex, Latin for Charles, by the grace of God, King of Great Britain, France and Ireland. The guy wasn't short in confidence. We've got the back now, or the reverse. Flip it over and you'll get a flat top shield showing a combined royal arms over a cross, surrounded by the Latin phrase Christo auspices regno, or reign under the auspices of Christ.
But the real secret of this coin is hidden in plain sight. If you look closely at the legend, you'll see a tiny symbol, a triangular mint mark. This triangle is a date code. It tells us exactly when and where this coin was born. The famous Tower of London Mint between 1639 and 1640. So why does this date matter? Well, because in 1640 was the calm before the storm. Charles I was an autocratic ruler who loved collecting taxes without asking the Parliament. Spoiler alert, Parliament hated that. By 1642 the English Civil War broke out. Charles and his royalist supporters fought the parliamentarians, and eventually Charles lost the war and was executed in 1649. So this isn't just a piece of pocket change, it's a 6-gram piece of pure political tension, minted in the twilight of a doomed king's reign. What do you guys think? Have you ever found a hammered coin while metal detecting? Or do you have a favourite historical coin in your collection? Let me know in the comments below. If you've learned something new today, smash that like button harder than a 17th century coin minter. Subscribe for more epic history, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!